go to our next story here. Um, have you? I wonder if you know this person, Danny. Oh no, this isn't the thing I was looking for. Let me pull
Let
up
me
the.
let me comment as you call it up.
Yeah.
I'll just synthesize this time because I have a lot to say on this topic. What world event has ever showed so clearly liberal cowardice and the absolute lack of analysis? And I've tried to work some liberals' minds very, very thoroughly over time. And just Carlos, I worked with some families over time, and I thought because they were like just like out of respect and love for me, really looking into this and trying to understand and be compassionate and the Palestinians and why they're so ridiculed and shunned. And you know what they told me over the holiday weekend? They're gonna adopt a Ukrainian orphan. The silence is deafening. The silence is deafening. Carlos, I I was like celebrating that I'd moved a liberal from like because CNN's not, I mean, if Fox is the 10 on the genocide barometer, genocide promotion barometer, this is Fox. Over the top. Fox is pure Israeli tears and victimhood. CNN is at like maybe 9.2. It's so you think you're like moving in people's minds, and we just got to keep fighting, man.
Yo, God, that's ridiculous. And watch the kid they end up getting. They watch him be like filled with like swastikas and Hitler tattoos. What the fuck? Maybe Putin was right. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It would be interesting. It would be interesting to go back, and I was doing this because 3 decades of training. I mean, I was out there real. I don't know how you experienced it, Carlos, but I was using the word genocide a few days after.
Hmm.
It for me. It was the supply controlling a nation's water supply. And then the Israelis in that silly video, you can't even take it serious, talking about self-determination, the most sacred word in the English language, that you would subvert it and invert it
Mm.
in such a vulgar way. And see, the thing about the Nazis, history turned on them. They weren't the victors. Right now, Zionism is on top. And I have an existential fear, like, how do they not, if the Hitlerites were successful, we would never know about the Holocaust. They would have described it like, I have a 15-second clip, if you'll indulge me. It's worth watching because they just fired this brother. They just fired the leading, voice on and yo, I want to talk about censorship, man. They fucked up my whole Twitter game, man. I can't reach nobody. I,
Shadow banning.
I was reaching millions a few weeks ago.
There are also people that your government.
How the fuck? Just want to make sure the volume's up. Yeah.
Last month, Hassan interviewed Mark Regev, a senior advisor to Prime Minister Netanyahu.
I have seen lots of children with my own lying eyes being pulled from the rubble.
Because they're the pictures Hamas wants you to see. Exactly my point.
They're dead.
They're the pictures
also,
Hamas
but
wants.
there are also people that your government has killed. You accept that, right? You've killed children, or do you deny that?
No, I do not. I do not. I do not. First of all, you don't know how those people died. Those children.
Oh, wow.
Last month, Hassan interviewed Mark
Regev. That's why they just fired him. He's gone. Hassan's gone. But the denialism, man, it's a real, it's beyond a mental illness. It's a genocidal malady.